The Gen Z Housemaid Episode 10. Jane did not know that Deborah was planning her downfall. She was moving about the house freely without any suspicion. She has no idea that Deborah already set a trap for her. She thinks no one will ever discover her secret with Chief Okolo. No one will ever know what I'm doing with Chief. I have covered all my tracks. Very soon, he will leave his wife and marry me, Jane said. Every night she would wait for the house to be quiet, then she would sneak into Chief's bedroom. Chief too had no idea that his wife had planted a small camera in the room. Both of them were careless because they thought they were safe. But in reality, every movement and every sound was being recorded without their knowledge. We will keep enjoying our secret, sugar. Nobody will know, Chief said. One night, when the moon was bright outside, Jane went into the room as usual. Chief was already waiting for her. She smiled as she locked the door behind her. They whispered like lovers and touched each other. Like husband and wife. After making love with Chief, Jane turned to him. She looked into his eyes and held his hands tightly. Chief, I want to ask you something very important, she said. I will give you whatever you want, so far as you keep making me happy. Chief Okolo said. Are you sure you can do whatever I want? Jane asked. I'm sure. What is it, Jane? You know I can do anything for you, he replied. I want you to marry me, she said boldly. Chief was shocked for a moment. He looked at her face carefully. You want me to marry you? But you know I already have a wife, Chief replied. I don't care. Deborah is not treating you well. She does not love you the way I do. She does not satisfy you the way I do. And she is an old woman. Marry me, Chief. Leave her. Make me your wife, Jane said with confidence. If that is what you want, then I will do it, Chief said with a sweet voice. I will divorce Deborah. I will marry you. I want you in my life. You are the one who gives me joy now. You are the one who makes me feel alive. Deborah is too busy with her work, but you are here for me every day. I will marry you, Jane, Chief said. Jane smiled with excitement, and known to them, the small camera was recording everything. Every word and every secret plan was being captured clearly. The red light blinked silently while Jane and Chief continued their conversation. For days, they repeated their secret meetings without knowing they were already destroying themselves. The evidence was growing stronger inside the camera's memory card. Jane believed her dreams were coming true, but she had no idea that her end was drawing near. She was blind to the trap that has already caged her. After some days, Deborah entered her husband's bedroom quietly when nobody was around. She bent down and picked the small camera from where she hid it. She placed it carefully inside her handbag and left the room without making any noise. I'm about to destroy you, Jane. You are playing with the wrong person, Deborah said. She knew that the truth is inside the camera. She could not wait to see what it has captured. She wanted to know if Jane has really been sleeping with her husband. She wanted to know if everything Kelvin said is true. Immediately she left the house, Deborah drove straight to Kelvin's apartment. Kelvin welcomed her happily. Madam, did you bring it? He asked quickly. Yes. I can't wait to see their secret, Deborah said. Good. Let us see what we have, Kelvin said. They sat together on the bed. Kelvin removed the memory card from the camera and slotted it into a laptop. The laptop came alive. Deborah's eyes were fixed on the screen. She held her breath as the first video began to play slowly before them. The video was clear. They saw Jane walking into Chief Okolo's bedroom. They saw her servicing his engine. They saw them on the bed making love. Deborah covered her mouth with her two hands as tears gathered in her eyes. Kelvin touched her shoulder gently. Calm down, madam. Now you know the truth, he said. But the shock was not yet over. They heard Jane's voice clearly. I want you to marry me, Jane said in the video. Then they heard Chief's voice. I will divorce Deborah. I will marry you, Chief said. Deborah cried out, Oh my God. So it is true. My husband wants to divorce me. He wants to marry Jane. She could not believe her ears. She shook her head in pain. Kelvin looked at her carefully. You see, I told you the truth. Now you have evidence. Now you can deal with Jane. She can never deny it. Chief himself cannot deny it. You will use this video to destroy her and to shame your husband, Kelvin said with confidence. Deborah wiped her tears and sat up straight. I have evidence now. Let me go home and confront her. I will not wait any longer. I will show Jane that she is not as wise as she thinks. I will disgrace her. I will make her regret the day she stepped into my house. She thought she could snatch my husband from me. She thought she could destroy my home. She is finished. This video is enough to put her in jail. She will see my anger, Deborah said with fire in her voice as she started driving home to confront Jane. Watch out for episode 11 at Aksaki.